crap. We're back. Another episode, 352 of the Weekly InSalt. My name is Wade. If you don't know that already, I'm here with Ches.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm here with the Artemis 2 of sound, Kurt Wallstrom.
The what? The Artemis 2. Oh, yeah, that's coming up here soon.
Your balls are going to be orbiting the moon.
They already do.
Let's say, yeah, that should be... They took that out to the launch tower yesterday.
Yeah, they did. I saw that on the news. Kurt and I were talking about it. And, like, any good news, there's all sorts of conspiracy theories around it. Like, obviously, we've never landed on the moon if they're not landing on the moon. It's like, I don't think it quite works that way.
Yeah.
But I don't even know why we're doing this anyway. What's the point of it?
I don't know either.
We should.
I think they are going to put man back on the moon.
I think they're going to try.
Yeah.
So this is just like an exploratory, like, let's just go around the moon first to make sure we still got it.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to go fly past the moon and then come back.
Yeah.
They're not like they did before we landed on the moon the first time.
Yeah. So we're just doing it to do it again?
Yeah.
Are we comparing dick sizes with Russia over this still? Or is Russia like, oh yeah, well, we're going to fly around the moon twice?
I think the first time we did, I think they flew around the moon a few times.
Yeah, it would make sense if you're
orbits.
going that far. You might as well get into orbit and then bust out of orbit. I think that would kind of be a scary thing. Like, it reminded me of the Apollo 13 movie.
Yeah,
with Tom Hanks. It's like, can you imagine being in space and then shit just breaks and they're like, well, we can't do anything. You're kind of on your way, dude.
Houston, we've had a problem.
And they throw all that like, here's what we have to work with. It's like one dryer vent hose and like 4 pieces of duct tape.
Yeah.
You got to save 4 people in space. What a crazy job, dude. I wouldn't want that job. That's too high stress.
I think that's crazy that, that was one of a roll of duct tape.
Yeah, a roll of duct tape.
It was one of the things, like, if there wasn't a roll of duct tape on the shuttle or whatever, it wasn't allowed to launch.
Dude, I forget shit when I go on vacation.
Yeah.
I can't imagine going to space, dude. You're just
you're not stopping
it. Shit, we left the duct tape back there. Well, you guys are dead.
Yeah, there ain't no stopping at the 7-Eleven for a roll of duct tape.
Yeah. Hey, man, and I don't know, pretty soon we might have a 7-Eleven in space. Yeah. That'd be sick. Go up and get some astronaut ice cream.
Yeah.
And astronaut Slurpee. I think it's kind of interesting to try and do that stuff again. It's funny how the Artemis 2 rocket just looks like all the rockets that we used before anyway. Like, kind of. Other than, I kind of miss the original space shuttle, dude. How it was just like this plain-looking thing on top of a giant fuel tank. We should go back to that. And that thing didn't have engines. Have you ever watched videos on how they landed that thing?
Oh, it basically fell to the ground.
It just glides. Yeah,
yep.
You don't get to go around. You have one chance.
Yep.
And actually, because of that shuttle... that's why freeways have those vertical lines in the lanes, because they found out when they were landing the shuttle, if you put those lines in the concrete going in the flow of traffic, it's less likely for like you to swerve off the road. Like your tires just kind of stick to those lines.
Okay.
Yeah. That came from NASA. Never said NASA didn't do nothing for you. Are you going to watch the launch?
Yeah, probably.
Well, they're not going to launch for...
It's still not a while. Isn't it next... Or wasn't
it's like
it
next month. It's like 20 days.
Yeah, like they're doing a bunch of testing in the meantime. And then there's like a launch window coming up in February. And then there's another one in like March and another one in April.
I think it'd be so much cooler if they did all their tests, everything's safe, but then you actually shot the spaceship off with a fuse.
You actually had to like get out there with like a Bic lighter.
Yeah, you got a guy down there. He's like, "You guys ready?" He's got one of those punks you get on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Then he just runs away.
So, not hot enough. I got to blow on it.
Yeah. Oh shit! Did the fuse go out? Like, I don't know. Go check on it. No, we got to wait like an hour.
Yeah.
This might be a dud. You just stuck in your capsule like shit. It's kind of interesting too that like all of the space, private and like NASA government space, we all just settled on that T- countdown system. Like everybody does it the same way, you know?
Yeah, there was
even Jeff Bezos' penis rocket.
There's something else that uses something different. It's like L- or something.
I'm sure that the T means something that I don't know.
I can't remember. I knew what it was.
Probably like time.
Oh, yeah. Which would probably make the most sense, wouldn't it? We've reached max V. Well, let's just get right into it then. Kurt, I want you to open up your web browser And you've already got it. I want you to go to this nice website called Goop. Goop.com.
This is Gwyneth Paltrow's bullshit, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So T minus means time minus.
Yeah. I think we got that figured out.
But it is confirmed now.
Okay, since Kurt didn't have confirmation. Shut up, Kurt. You're not Google or NASA. Well, you know what? That's why Ches gets paid the big bucks. You know, he keeps us honest.
Yep. All right, what is this stupid website that I don't want to be to?
So this is from the brilliant mind of Gwyneth Paltrow, also the maker of the vagina scented candle.
Is that on here?
I don't think she makes that anymore. But there was something interesting that my sister brought up to me. She said, you should look at some of the things that she's selling on this website, and we should talk about it. Some of it's like pretty normal.
Well, here's the shop. That's kind of creepy.
What?
The photo of her?
Oh, yeah, the photo of her. Dude, she looks like an alien, doesn't she?
Yeah.
What was that Family Guy joke?
Oh, a sick Labrador.
Why does that Labrador look sick? Oh, never mind. That's Gwyneth Paltrow. Drew found something on here. I don't think I can find it, but maybe I can search for it. Search for ashtray if you can.
Ashtray? I don't have a search feature.
Of course she doesn't. Why would you do that? Why would you want people to find your overpriced bullshit?
New arrivals. Let's try that. Ridiculous handbag.
I wonder how much she wants for that.
Hairbrush.
Yeah, she sells all.
Christ.
Oh, there's this Balmuda, the speaker. That's like some crazy thing. Dude, that bikini top's $120. Damn. So I think that didn't she like kind of kick off like this whole women's movement, health and wellness thing, kind of, and then like she reminds me of like the female Jared Leto, where she's just creating a like cult in the background, except she doesn't own an island that you can fly to and visit 30 seconds from Mars. There's one. I'll try and find it, but I guess she created this ashtray that already. Oh, here it is. I found it. The Rolling and the Stoned Lipstick Secret Ashtray. It's down. Like if you keep going, you'll find it. It's on the right hand side.
Under which category though?
Yeah, he's in the right one.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like towards the bottom, I think. I thought it was. Are you just in the home stuff? Yeah. So this is a decorative piece that has like lipstick in it and like art, like fake burned cigarettes. Look how much he wants for that. $310 for something that looks like an ashtray.
Why?
What is just it's just decoration?
It's just to hold your lipstick.
Oh, for God's sakes.
And then the cigarette butts have like the lipstick marks on them. It's a statement ashtray that smokes the competition, Kurt.
Really?
Yeah.
Has anybody... When's the last time you went to the store looking for a statement ashtray, Ches? For $310.
Well, the last time? I don't remember the first time.
I want to know how many of these are sold. Like, I want the numbers on this. You know?
There's people out there buying it.
I think that, like, that's kind of the cult part is, like, if you just are fully bought into the Goop way of life, you just buy the shit because it's Goop. And then it's even more funny that you just bought Goop, which I think is synonym for Goop is shit.
Yeah.
So you're just wasting your money on shit.
Yeah.
Table lamp for
I think the only time I've been more mad about looking through a store is the time I walked past the doTERRA festival, dude.
Oh, man.
It smelled like patchouli oil and hippies. I'm just kidding. I don't think hippies go to that shit.
Hot girl sauce.
Hot girl sauce.
It's chili oil? Well, I think $12 is still probably steep for chili oil. How much is it?
I bet there's something gross about it, too.
Read the ingredients. You got to put that on there, right?
I didn't bring my glasses, so I can't
I'll
see
try
that
to.
far.
Spicy, savory, squeezable. Stash one bottle in the pantry and one in your purse, says Gwyneth.
So it's just fucking a hot sauce.
It's like hot.
It's Frank's.
It's just Frank's extra hot.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, geez, that picture's horrible. They put it on basically what looks like raw corn and then the corn husk.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There's no way there's like item
Who did this? Is that raw carrots?
Yeah, that's just raw carrots with hummus.
Why?
And they're like all different colored carrots. There's like the purple and the yellow and the...
Somebody went way out of their way to curate that picture, dude. Like over the top.
No, somebody just wasn't thinking.
4 types of toasted chili peppers, shiitake mushroom powder, and a little Sichuan heat. Give this 6-ingredient hot sauce. So there's no vagina in there. That's good. Spicy flavor. Oh, founder Janice. Oh, I'm not me. My Kim developed the recipe with functional benefits in mind. Shiitake powder, because it has B vitamins, and then cold pressed Italian grapeseed oil, is so rich in antioxidants, and then it includes vitamin E, polyphenols, just because we like that word, and it probably makes your skin soft.
Yeah.
Gotta have it.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to eat it or rub it on your skin?
I mean, does not specify.
Pizza oven for $500. Fuck is that?
It's like a coffee grinder, maybe?
It just says Rora countertop system. Or maybe it's like a weird coffee pot. What is that? That looks like a sidekick.
What?
Freewrite Stores Hemming Write Smart Typewriter.
Oh, man. This is some ridiculous stuff.
Matcha full. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's obviously you're selling this because people are buying it, but what do you think one thing is that is like the most ridiculous thing you bought? Like, you don't need it, but you're like, I'm just getting it anyway.
Look at this. Tic-tac-toe set for $1,500.
Holy shit. It reminds me of the Supreme brick.
I mean,
remember when that was the thing?
These things better be
Pet
made
rock.
out of...
The pet rock was a brilliant idea, though, man. I think that was smart.
What are the little things made out of? That's what's...
Scroll down. I'll read it. Let's see. Let everybody, if you're driving or whatever, just listen to this description and then tell me if you'd spend $1,600 on this. With Volterra alabaster game pieces and Canaletto walnut board that doubles as a chic storage box, this handmade tic-tac-toe set puts a luxurious spin on an otherwise leisurely game. This stunning set is made in Italy by Pinetti and designed to be played, displayed, and passed on to the next generation. Man, I'd be so mad if somebody's like, yo, I got you this tic-tac-toe set.
Okay, if X normally goes first,
Yeah?
how come there's less X's than O's?
I think the picture's just bad. It almost looks like an AI picture. You know what I think happened here? I think somebody had extra walnut and extra stones. They're like, what the hell are we going to do with this shit? And she's like,
Make a
easy, tic-tac-toe, dude.
Yeah.
Anybody has this tic-tac-toe set in their house. In fact, I don't even go to their house if they don't have a $1,500 tic-tac-toe set.
They're not in your friend circle if they don't have it.
You know it's a really trustable website, too, when right below the Buy Now button in bright red letters it said all sale items are final. Like, you cannot refund this shit once you get it and you realize you wasted your money.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
Well, we'll see you not on the next episode because we got sued by Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Man,
good
what a
content.
waste of time this is.
But they've got a hand towel that has a boat on it for $70, Kurt.
Ooh. I wonder if we added everything to a cart and see how much it's going to add up to.
I'll take one of everything, thank you.
Coming soon, the next chapter of Youth Boost. I get it first.
We can go to this wellness section here.
Wait, go back to the drop-down menu again because I wanted to see that picture of Gwyneth. It says Gwyneth's dry skin routine. Should we read it?
Oh, boy. Read now.
I mean, the picture, she doesn't look like she has dry skin, so it must work.
She was hot in the first Iron Man.
Yeah.
Just the first one?
Just the first one. That was it. That was the end of her.
She doesn't really do much acting anymore, does she?
It's probably all stuff that nobody's heard of anymore.
No, she got out of acting and started selling stupid
this
bullshit on
bullshit.
this website.
I mean, she does look pretty good for 53. She was in Iron Man.
Yeah,
she's
she was
in all
Pepper
three.
Potts.
Don't remember it. Iron Man came out so long ago.
Really?
She's Iron Man's girlfriend.
2008. Dude, the last time I watched Iron Man was probably 2008.
Wow.
There's so many more. There's like Iron Man and Wolverine, Deadpool and Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Like all these combos going on now. Yeah, I'm not reading this whole Gwyneth Paltrow skin routine thing. If you guys should go look at her site and just laugh. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there that's like sitting at home right now with a bunch of money and they're like, oh, dude, that's really cool. I should buy that. But you got to put a limit on something.
There's a bunch of women's pleasure toys on here, too.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, there is a search feature.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Chez, you had something that we were going to talk about, didn't you?
Which one?
You start.
My phone call?
Yeah. Well, we can talk about that.
Yeah.
Or we can talk about also the fact that, like, when Kurt was sick, I could tell he'd been at home so long that he went on, like, a 5,000-word rant about DoorDash.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to stop using that.
So
They're
Kurt,
scamming you.
So rather than, like, Kurt's sick to death, right?
Yeah.
And he's at home, and I know he's not feeling that great. He doesn't want to leave. And I'm like, dude, just get some pho. It'll be awesome. Just DoorDash it. And boy, did he go down a path.
Oh, I lost it as soon as you said DoorDash.
Kurt said he would rather die at home and never eat than use DoorDash. But I'd rather pay $30 for pho than not eat.
Well, I have food at home that I can eat.
Yeah, but it's not for the flu. Pho is the only cure. You know that.
Maybe.
You never got any either, did you?
I did not get any.
Man, we gotta teach this man.
I will die before I use DoorDash.
I mean, you can get something that you can normally get for $10 for $30, dude.
Yeah.
It's such a deal. That's like taking $100,000, investing it, and turning it into $16,000.
Yeah. So now, what if you ordered a pizza or something, and they contract and have it delivered through DoorDash?
Yeah, I mean, when you order a pizza through like Pizza Hut, they already add a delivery fee anyway.
Yeah.
Well, so when I order through like Pizza Hut, it's my whole thing on DoorDash is the fact that they up the prices of somebody else's product.
Yes.
By adding it to the menu item, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my biggest problem. Is like, why are you doing that when you already charge a service fee for your business? You're profiting off of somebody else's product.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't even touch the product.
Well, DoorDash is trying to get 6% increase in profits this year. How else are they going to do that, Kurt?
By
ripping off people that are too lazy.
By ripping off their customers and ripping off and stealing from their drivers.
It was really sad. I went down to the Cafe Train Bistro in Midvale, and I was just randomly on a Wednesday night. I was like, I want to go get some pho. I'm going to go down there. You weren't feeling good? I was like, I'll just go down there by myself. Screw it. I probably got there at like 6 o'clock at night. I walked in, and all of the workers were sitting in the dining room doing nothing. And
Were they having family meal?
No, they weren't. They were just like scrolling TikTok or something. And when I got there, I felt kind of bad because then they were all like, shit, somebody came in. So they all went back in the kitchen to scroll TikTok. And I ordered my food, and it came out fast. It was super good. But I was the one person. I was there for like an hour. I was the only person that sat in the dining room at all. And during that time, there's probably like 7 or 8 dashers that came in. They came in. They showed them their phone. They walked out with food. And then another one came in and showed them the phone, walked out with food. And I'm like, dude, is it that crazy that people just can't go anymore? Like, we're that busy now? Or are we just like so introverted with the internet that we just don't want to talk to people anymore?
Yeah.
For people like me, that's great because I love going to places and there's nobody there.
Yeah, I would rather go someplace.
Me too.
Get out of my damn house.
Yeah,
know?
like sit there and enjoy the dining room that they pay for. Right,
Yeah.
and then you're getting your food for cheaper anyway because you're at the establishment instead of paying the fees.
Yeah, I go get pho probably every couple of weeks.
As long as you're going to get it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Go get it. Don't use DoorDash.
I mean,
don't use Uber Eats. Don't use Instacart.
But I think the younger generation, that's all they're doing. Like, they don't want to talk to anybody ever. They don't want to leave their house. They want to be on their phone.
You're throwing your money away.
Mm-hmm.
You're wasting your money.
But yeah, when I go, I go for lunch. I walk in and they basically, because I pretty much get the same thing every time.
Mm-hmm.
And they just, like, like I always want some chili garlic paste. It's like the girl, she's now like, as soon as she sees me and she walks in, she brings me my water and I think of chili garlic paste over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
you get to know, like, we went to Ginza yesterday and the lady.
What?
Yeah, we went there yesterday. It was on off the cuff. We almost invited you.
Fuck you both.
Yeah, we'll go again. They changed everything in there. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
They remodeled the whole
I
interior.
know they remodeled it, and it's all
induction
booths.
now.
Yeah.
It's all induction with booths instead of tables.
They have plenty of room on the tables now, which I like.
You got huge real estate on
Okay.
those tables, like a lot. Like I was like having to yell to wait. Hey, we're
Yeah. Well, every time I said something to Kurt, he's like, "Huh? Like, how's the weather over there, dude?" I'm just scrolling back. Buy time. I'm looking.
But yeah,
for
so
Kurt's rant.
go to these places. Another thing, so I got a phone call the other day and got a voicemail. It said, I'm detective such and such with Salt Lake Police Department, whatever. Please give me a call back.
Yeah.
So I call back. I'm like, all right, whatever. They don't answer. They call back a little bit later. Like, yeah, you missed a federal court appearance.
Oh, the classic scam.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. Well, I never received anything, so fuck you guys.
Yeah.
So
they'll play it off like it doesn't matter if you didn't receive anything. Still, you missed, and now we're gonna arrest you.
Yeah,
if
like,
you don't pay us.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's gonna be. You got 2 fines here for. It's gonna total $15,000.
$15,000.
They just pull a number
Yeah.
out of their ass.
Well, it was 2 of them for $7,500.25.
Yeah.
So
because you
I'm
can't
pretty
just do a
sure-
good round even number, else it sounds too fake.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure the court system doesn't impose fines like that.
yeah. So
Well, and I don't know. I've never had a warrant before, so I don't know what you can do to get out of a warrant. But I don't think they just call you up and say, "Yo, you got a warrant. Give us money and we'll make it go away."
Yeah.
I think you have to go handle your fucking warrant.
So that's like they're like, yeah, you gotta come meet with us in front of CCTV and shit, and so I'm like, yeah, whatever. This is a fucking scam.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we can call you right now from the. So then they call, so then they spoof their number so it looks like it's calling from the Salt Lake Sheriff's Department main number.
The crazy thing is people fall for that all the time. They're making money hand over fist because of that shit.
So yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'll just talk to my lawyer and I'll be back in touch with you. It's like, all right, well, we're going to put a warrant out for your arrest. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
Then I call the sheriff's department. They're like, yeah, that's a scam.
Should I just go lay out in the lawn for him?
Yeah.
I will give Kurt the credit though, because right away he called it as a scam.
Yeah.
And I was like, who do we know that's in jail or something?
Yeah.
What could this be? And then when you said it's that scam, I'm like, oh yeah, duh. Of course it is. I never answer for numbers that I don't know anyway, just because it's 90% of the time they're a scam. And Kurt was saying he's happy and sad that he doesn't get those calls, but I got a website I can put your number into. You get plenty of them, dude.
No, I'm good. That's going to be the happy part. I don't want the calls, but I wouldn't mind one every now and then.
You had a good idea, and you said, should we call them on the air?
Yes.
And I thought about that for a minute, and I said, no, because we're going to use my phone. No, I don't want to get all the calls back.
We'll start 6-7 it.
I have a Google Voice number we can use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really want to talk to them either, though, just to piss them off. I mean, you can go find shit like that on YouTube. People do that professionally.
Oh, yeah. I've seen ones where guys shut their entire system down.
Yeah.
They call
reverse trace.
a real hacker.
Yep.
And the guy's like, oh, yeah, by the way, I see your name is John Doe. You live here. And I now have all of your files, and they are now all deleted.
Yeah. Can I read our exchange when you were sick about DoorDash? Because I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kurt said we were planning to do the podcast last weekend, and it starts out with Chez saying, are we going to record on Sunday? And I said, I'll leave it up to Kurt. It sounds like he got the flu this week. Kurt says, or Chez says, that sucks. Hope you're feeling better. Kurt says, I have some kind of Ebola/botulism hybrid. Fucking sucks. Chez says, do you need anything? And Kurt says, nah, the CDC set up a 50-yard quarantine around my house. All my neighbors have evacuated. I'll start bleeding from my eyes soon. The icing on this cake is that I'm being on call. You were on call for work, too. And I said, DoorDash some pho. That will cure anything. And he said, I will wither and die before I use any delivery food system. And then Chez randomly piped in saying he had a nice factoid for next episode, so I'm sure we'll hear that later.
Oh, shit, now I got to remember what that one was.
And also, don't say factoid. And then Kurt, I could tell you were at home and you're sitting there, you're probably not feeling that good, and you're like, I'm going to go on a rampage. And he goes, I'll point out that ordering pho from Cafe Trang with extra meat using DoorScam is $30. Soup alone is marked up by $6, plus $5 delivery fee, plus a $3 service fee, plus $1 tax, plus recommended $4 tip. If I go get it myself, it's $13. DoorDash Well, we'll leave that part out. I will forever advocate to stop using that bullshit. And then I tried to, I knew you were where you were going, so I kind of like pushed Kurt a little bit more. It's better than eating nothing, man. When you feel like ass, order to go pick it up. And then Chez was craving pho.
What part are you leaving out here?
Trying
to find it.
DoorDash can get skull effed by Shaquille O'Neal. And then we kind of stopped, and there was a lull in the conversation, and I was like, okay, we're done. That was fun. And then Kurt goes, if I order through DoorDash's pickup, it's $18, still marked up from $13. Why is that? DoorDash has done nothing more than turn around and hand the order to the restaurant. And you're not wrong. And then I think eventually you're like, boycott food delivery. I'm ordering billboards now, which I think we should just start a billboard business so we can put up all the billboards we have ideas for. And then I can get a billboard for $8K a month direct through Reagan, but DoorDash wants $18,004.99 for the same thing. What a great deal. And you're like, okay, I'll stop. And then we toyed around with the idea of getting a DoorDash driver on the show to see how they actually feel. But I think the better idea is Kurt is going to become a DoorDash employee and start doing DoorDashes just so we can eat them from the inside out, you know? It's the only way.
There's no way I'm doing that.
I mean, I just don't see how anybody wins in that situation besides DoorDash, because you have to think that, like, the person driving, DoorDash doesn't really give two shits about them or their car or the wear and tear or anything, right?
No, of course not.
And
the only way that drivers are going to make decent money is if you tip them in cash.
Yeah, and I mean, on DoorDash on their website now, it does say, like, all of the tip does
and
go
they're
to the
lying.
driver.
And
yeah,
they're
I'm
lying.
sure they can, yeah.
Because you're going to tip on the app. The driver's not going to know how much you tip. They're just going to get what they get. Mm-hmm. So you'll tip $10. They're going to keep $3, and the driver will get the rest. Mm-hmm. And the driver has no idea.
I've never worked for DoorDash, so I don't know if that's changed or not, because I know that was a big problem with it a long time ago. I'd like to believe that they would give all the tips to the driver, but I also don't believe it. You know?
I don't believe it for a minute.
Yeah. I mean, that's why you got to sign up so we know, dude.
I know.
Just sign up and
But
do
then
one
what
order.
you got to do is you got to have somebody you know, you got to deliver to somebody you know so you know how much they tipped.
Well, yeah, that's true. Or, I mean, I'm sure we'd learn a lot just by doing a one. You know what I mean? Just doing one order. Because I don't think that DoorDash, you're not like bound by a contract. You have to do a minimum number.
No.
I do know that they have this incentive system that's like crazy to me where like they'll say like right now is a boost hour, like earn more money by working more during these times a day or something. And then like they'll say, oh, you've done 20 orders today. If you can hit 25, you get a $2 bonus. And so it's like this weird mix of working in a service industry for people who are lazy, but then a dopamine thing to get to the next like little order. It's like so
get
weird.
To the next level.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna work my balls off for 2 hours just to make $2.
Could you imagine at your work if they're like, hey Kurt, if you complete 2 more tasks today, dude, we'll give you $1. You're just like, why?
Like, well,
like this is just my job. I'm just gonna work anyway. But what? They're like, I know it's 5 p.m., Kurt, but if you just do 2 more things, man,
no,
you get $1.
See ya.
Yeah, bye. And you know what? This is a sad truth about that too. Is while I was eating in that restaurant, a lot of the DoorDash drivers are like just different ethnicities, you know. And it's like people that like a lot of them were Mexican guys. I think there's a couple of Indian guys that came in. There wasn't necessarily a white person while I was there. I'm sure that everybody does that, but it just seemed like, I don't know. It's kind of like the stereotype that like taxi drivers are just going to be from a different country, you know. And really, the reality is I think you do DoorDash because you just need money, you know, just extra money.
Yeah.
But at what cost?
Yeah, you got wear and tear on your vehicle plus extra gas that you're spending. Basically, the money that you make is just going right into your gas tank.
I wonder if, oh man, ChatGPT. I wonder if you can ask it like what the actual gross income is off of doing DoorDash, like 25 orders.
I think it's going to vary.
Yeah, it is, depending on how far they are and stuff. Like, so I've heard of people getting orders. They're like, yeah, dude, I'll make $180 on this if I drive this McDonald's 4 hours away. But then you got to pay for gas. Eventually wear and tear, yeah. Sorry, I wanted to go back and read the message because when Kurt goes on his rants like that, they get so funny. Anyway, so you didn't get scammed. That's good.
No.
What's your factoid? Did you find your factoid?
I did.
Okay, hit us with it.
So, back in like the 1930s in Nazi Germany, they had put out a thing where they wanted to find the perfect Aryan baby to use as their poster child.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yes, it was. So whatever, they put out, having all these people send in photos or whatever, and they finally picked their photo. And the photo they picked,
What?
the people were trolling them. It was a Jewish baby.
That's funny. Did they know at the time?
No, the Nazi Party did not know, but the family was
That's
a Jewish
funny.
family, so they sent in a photo of their baby just to mess with them, and then their baby won. So the poster child on the Nazi Party stuff
Man,
was a Jewish baby.
that's so funny that even back in the 1930s, we were still making like Bodie McBoatface things. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why companies haven't learned yet. Maybe they have, because I haven't seen one in a long time. Like letting you name things. Like, oh, we're doing a poll, and whatever name gets the most votes, we'll name our thing that.
Yeah.
And it's always like Reddit always comes out in droves when that happens. They're like, dude, we gotta get this. I mean, Reddit users are a different breed too, because when they like all band together for one cause, like there's no stopping it. There's just billions of people that are just gonna make they're like, Artemis 2, what should we name it? Rocket McRockface.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
That all started with an owl.
Was it an owl?
It was an owl.
That's funny.
And somebody was like, "What should we name this owl?" And somebody was like, "Maximilian." And there's something. It was like, "No, Ally McAllface."
Ally McAllister.
And that's what won.
It's just funny. I wanted to see if there's like a list.
And you guys both got trucks, so here's a question. Neither of you got truck nuts in your truck, right?
No.
But they are now banned in Idaho.
For some reason, that just seems so right.
Why? But
Banned in Idaho, so you got to buy them from Wyoming.
Yes, like you can't have truck nuts on your truck in Idaho.
That's funny. Man, you just got the factoids today, dude. I can't find a list of things that Reddit has named. Man, Google's falling off. All right, well, we're over. Let's take a break.
All right.
We'll be right back. We're back.
Please tell me you got the burp.
I did. I did get the burp. Now, do we leave it in is the question. I mean, some people hate hearing people chew food. I can't imagine that the listeners would enjoy that, but there you go. You get it anyway. Man, on the last episode, we talked about your trip to Moab.
We did, yes.
And it looked so beautiful that we booked it, man.
Yes,
going.
we did.
We're going to go to Moab, and I'm excited. I got this when I was at Barnes & Noble looking for Christmas gifts. I came across this map. There's just some about maps, dude. Like, I always go to the visitor centers, like up at Strawberry, and I get the little maps, and like the National Geographic ones. They cost a few dollars, but I get them and for the areas that I go. But I found this one for the entire state of Utah, and it was like $30-$40. And I'm like, I don't need to spend $40 on a map. But I ended up talking about it to my sister, and she got it for me for Christmas.
Oh, cool.
So this morning before the show, I was sitting on the couch and saw that map book, and I was like, man, let me just look at the Moab area. Dude, it got me so stoked. It got me so stoked. And like, Kurt, you've never been you've been through Moab. You've been in the area, but like to stay down there, I forgot that like Arches was there. And I think if you grew up in Utah or you know anything about Utah, you've seen Delicate Arch. I mean, it's on our license plates, like you said, like we have it on our license plate. You got to go at least see it. I think I remember the hike being a little bit longer, but it's not bad. I'm sure, I don't even know, maybe it's changed a lot since I've been down there. I don't think I've been down there since I was a kid.
They've probably got a people mover to get you out to it now.
Yeah, they got a tram.
Yeah.
A monorail takes you right to it.
Yep. Monorail.
It's like cool to see that stuff because it's not going to be there forever, right? I think there was already an arch that did collapse in Arches that you can't see anymore.
Yeah.
Which is weird to think about. That, like, yeah, the Earth is still changing itself, of course.
Yeah.
That's why that volcano went off in Hawaii. That was a cool thing to see, too. I watched that on the USGS YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah?
That was sweet. Had a lava stream that shot like 100 feet in the air. That was
Nice.
Cool. That's also on my bucket list, man. I think one time in my life I got to go see lava, like with my eyes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like if I ever go to Hawaii, I'm getting the helicopter tour over the volcano. I think it'd be sick.
That would be sick.
Probably costs a lot of money, but I think it'd be worth it.
Yeah. Depending on which island you're on.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was out in Nashville, one of my coworkers lives in Hawaii, and I was like, "Is it expensive out there?" And he's like, "Well, it depends, right? If you live in the tourist area, yeah, it's expensive." But he's like, "There's places in Hawaii that are no more expensive than like Salt Lake City." I'm like, that sucks because Salt Lake City's expensive now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? I think it'll be sweet to go see Arches National Park, and then it's right by Canyonlands, which I totally forgot that's where Dead Horse Point was. For some reason, I like put that in the Grand Canyon. Maybe there's a different one there, but I remember being at Dead Horse Point during like I think a thunderstorm was about to come through, and you could like feel the electricity. I was like, we gotta get the hell out of here, dude.
Yeah, that's why Moab Brewery's got the Dead Horse.
I need to Google Dead Horse Point. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
You can't beat it.
Dead Horse Point. And like, I don't think we'll go out there for too long. We could probably go out there for longer. And I mean, you can't see everything at once, right?
No. Moab's a multiple trip destination.
Yeah.
So
don't bite your fingernails, Kurt. I already have that bad habit.
Oh, I've been doing it for decades.
Me too. And it sucks.
But yeah, Moab's awesome. Other than,
dude, look, just Google Dead Horse Point, Kurt, and like look at the images. It's like so cool, dude.
And Dead Horse Point overlooks Thelma and Louise Point.
Okay.
Which is the spot where Thelma and Louise drove off the cliff in the movie.
Okay, that's cool.
So,
damn, dude, you're the factoid champion. I haven't been down there in so long that like it got me really excited, especially with the truck, you know, and the way that we go camping is like we go explore, dude. We don't just like hang out.
Yeah, I want to see that. I've never seen it.
It looks cool, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, throw it up on the screen for us.
Yeah, let's all look together. Yeah, maybe we do need video cameras so that people can just see what we're looking at the same time.
Yeah.
And I think with that camera system too, we could live stream the episode.
So basically, I've got a photo from just down below Dead Horse Point.
Dude, can you get on that road?
What's that?
What's that
below
road down there? Yeah.
Below that? That's the road that takes you up to the switchbacks to get.
So we're gonna drive on that?
Yes.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited.
So we will drive, so they're on top of Dead Horse Point, looking down into that's Gooseneck Bend or something.
Dude, where else in the world can you see anything like that, man? I don't think anywhere.
There's Horseshoe Bend that's similar.
Yeah.
That's, down in Arizona.
Yeah, that's Grand Canyon, right?
Not quite.
Okay.
Just outside of Lake Powell. So
Horseshoe Bend is a very iconic, it's an iconic image. I think everybody's probably seen it.
And it's similar to that, but
this one's a lot more colorful.
Yeah.
This one looks dead and gray. And
that's probably how it'll look when we go there.
It'll be springish when we're there, so it'll be good.
Oh, I guess I don't have to sneeze.
So,
yeah, I think when we go there, it'll be a good time to go. But then you were talking about like all these trails down there that I don't even know about, like Baby Lion's Back.
Yeah, Baby Lion. That's an off-road one. It's super short.
So, is that like one that all three of us are just gonna have to drive separate for? It's like, do I need to take my truck down there, or should I just ride with you?
That's up to you.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to take my truck.
Or we could just take turns driving my vehicle through it.
That's true. Because
my thing will pretty much drive itself.
Tacoma driver, I think it would be sacrilege to drive a Jeep, but because Tacomas are way better, Marty.
Your Jeep will do it, or your
oh, easy, buddy.
Yeah. Your Yoda will do it just fine.
Oh, I'm sure.
Although
they charge you. So Dead Horse Point, does America the Beautiful Pass get you?
Yes, because it is in Canyonlands.
Yeah, and it's like its own state park. That'd be cool. And then, yeah, Canyonlands, I think, is just cool in general to go through. And if we get to drive on that road right on the edge of the cliff, that's sweet.
So what we'll do is we'll go. We'll do the Schaefer switchbacks going up, and then when we get up there and you get actually up into Canyonlands, you can take a right and then go up the road and take another right, and it switches back into Dead Horse.
Yeah, hell yeah. We got to make a video for this trip somehow.
Yeah.
I'll try to write up something like an overview.
So,
dude, I think there's just something about the red rocks and stuff that just makes it look like so cozy, nice and warm. I guess it's the middle of winter right now, so.
But yeah, it's something else to see.
I don't really get down to that part of the state very often, but I should do that more. Isn't there another state park further down in that area? There's the weird piece of Manti LaSalle National Forest down there for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's the LaSalle part of the Manti LaSalle.
Yeah, which is funny that that's all like up by Strawberry and all the way down there, but I don't make the rules. What's is down there? Canyonlands is a huge area.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll have to have an excuse to go to the Grand Canyon again, too.
Yeah, I don't think
Glen Canyon? That's like Lake Powell.
Glen Canyon, yeah, that's Lake Powell.
The Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument. I don't think... I've probably been there.
I'm sure I've been there, too, but it's been years and years and years.
Oh, yeah, I muted my laptop so we can get the video. Oh, there's some cool arches in Escalante. Too, that's fun. Oh, this looks cool, too. Oh, this is where everybody gets trapped in the flash floods.
Oh, yeah?
Escalante National Monument. Yeah, like, they've just got the cliffs and those deep, like, little slot canyon things. Like, once every year you get a video of, like, people, like, getting their truck washed away on some dirt road.
You just got to be smart about it.
Yeah, I mean, when I hiked the subway, that was definitely something that we paid a ton of attention to was the forecast.
Yeah, you don't pay attention to the forecast around where you're at.
No, you pay attention to anything in the general vicinity of where you're at, even like hundreds of miles up from where you're going to be. Especially in the subway. The subway took us like 8 hours of pretty much constant hiking to hike through it. But once you're in the subway, you can't get out unless you call a helicopter. Like, you're not getting out of it.
Yeah.
So you got to walk through the whole thing. And if it rains, there's very little space for you to go anywhere. Like, you're just... And I think there's almost every year, there's at least one fatality there. Like, when we got our permit, they were like, you've been checking the weather, right? We're like, yeah, we're going to go on this day. And they're like, yep, that's the right day to go. We're like, all right, cool. And even when we woke up that morning, we still checked the weather again, just to make sure.
Oh, yeah.
Like this image we're looking at right now, you can see that, like, the rain off in the distance. It's going to hit the top of the plateaus, and then it's going to go down, like, any way possible to get to the bottom. And if you happen to be in one of those spots, you're just dead. There's no way around it.
Yeah, by where we're going to camp, there's actually a waterfall right there. You can actually hear it from the campground and see it. So
that's way cool.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
If it's running when we're there, which it should be.
Yeah. I think springtime's a good time.
So.
Heck yeah, it's just the beginning of the camping season again.
Exactly.
We did really good last year.
We're going to do better this year.
We will do better this year.
So.
Burn through all the PTO we can.
Yep. And then some.
Yeah.
So. I'm excited.
The sad thing is, though, is it's starting to get really crowded, you know? That's kind of a bummer. The last trip that we went on at the end of last year, that was wild. Like, what was that over? What holiday was that over?
Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, it was Labor Day. Yep. I remember Kurt's like, I'm taking off super early to get up there. And so we're like, hopefully he got something. And luckily we did, but there was people camping just out in the middle of the grass.
Yeah.
Like camping just places that weren't even really campsites. They were just like, oh, there's an open spot of ground I can put my tent on.
Yeah. I'd never seen it that busy.
Yeah, me either. That was when I was like, I need better tires on my truck if it's going to rain like this.
Have you got them yet?
Not yet. I still have some life left on mine. I think I probably won't get them until the end of the summer, probably. No, that'd be a good excuse to drive my truck down to Moab, wear some of those tires down so I can get some new ones.
Yeah.
Although, like, tires are getting expensive, man.
Yeah, I'm putting new tires on my Jeep
you're doing
next
a lot
week.
of stuff too. What made you do? You're gonna do airbags for sure.
Yeah, airbags and the shocks.
Okay. I feel like every time somebody has airbags on their car, I always hear about problems with their airbags. I don't know why. That's just like, maybe it's an Escalade thing.
Yeah. So, just make it so I tow a little better.
Yeah, and you've got that tire pressure system now. That'll be sweet.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, so that's so.
But I mean, it's separate, portable from your Jeep. It's not built in, so like we could just all use it.
Correct. Yeah. So, like when you're down there off-roading, you want to drop your tire pressure down. You got the system. You drop your tire down and
Yep.
hook it up at all 4 tires when you're ready to go inflate back up, and
Let it do its thing.
3 or 4 minutes later, your tires are back up to where they should be, and you're packing up and getting on the road.
Yep.
So, yeah, it worked out pretty sweet in Moab. So,
Yeah, I'm excited to go down there and just like, it's just a different environment, man. It looks like a different world, you know?
it truly is.
I'll have
And
to get you guys some exercise, do some hiking while we're down there.
Yeah.
Go to some places that you can't get to by car. Because sometimes those are like some of the most rewarding things. That you
Oh,
can see,
definitely.
like, just a different perspective, right? Damn, we got to make up 17 minutes of content? Where do we go from here? You got any more World War II facts?
Yeah.
Or Nazi Germany facts?
I did see a story. This happened back in 2024. There was a elderly man with this dementia who went up to what he thought was a vending machine and was trying to buy a Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Well, it turned out it was a slot machine,
Oh, jeez. Did he win?
and he won $1.2 million.
That's crazy, and then you don't remember it? I wonder if did he get paid?
Yeah, he got paid.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yeah, I saw the photo of him standing there with the big, $1.2 million check, and well, yeah, he thought he was just trying to buy a Dr. Pepper and won
Sweet, dude.
$1.2 million.
Hey, you can't win if you don't play.
Exactly.
There's
Sometimes not knowing you're playing, I guess, is the way to win.
maybe it is, yeah. Because every time that I consciously try to win money, I never do. Maybe I just need to pretend I'm buying a Dr. Pepper.
Exactly.
There was a cool place that I think we should visit, but I don't know if you guys will think it's cool. It's in Idaho. No, Idaho.
What part of Idaho?
I think it's. Let me see if I can find it. It's the lava fields, I think.
I've heard of this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is it? Oh, geez. I just put it into Google Maps as lava fields, and then it zoomed me all the way out to see the entire world. Like, okay.
It's like central Idaho, I think.
I think it is, yeah. Oh, yep, here it is. I don't know why Google decided I'm on the moon to look at this. Yeah, it's Lava Cascades. It looks super interesting to go see, but then again, it's just like you're looking at dried lava.
Yeah.
But it seems like it'd be fun. It's not that far away. But then it's like you're pretty much halfway to Yellowstone. You might as well go to Yellowstone, right? Although, Kurt and I were talking about that.
Yeah.
We had the best Yellowstone trip that anybody could ever have, and so I think if we ever go again, we're just going to be pissed off.
Too many people now.
Yeah. Dude, it was so dead when we went to Yellowstone that there wasn't even a huge crowd at Old Faithful. Like, we found parking, like, super easy. That was nice. Good trip. The lava fields look cool. Like, you can see them from a satellite, and it just looks like at some point in this part in Idaho, like, lava just poured out of the mountain.
Yeah, it was probably from the last time the super volcano blew up in Jackson or in Yellowstone.
You know how I know I'm getting old is because I like reading those plaques at places now. I'm like, oh, dude, a plaque. Let's go check it out.
Oh, that's yeah, that's my thing. I was like, oh, I got to see what that one says.
I was watching a YouTube video was like an interview with Matt's Off-Road Recovery, and he talked about this really remote place that you can go to that's like a old ghost town that's so far out there that it's like hasn't been vandalized and stuff.
Oh, really?
It's like down by the Grand Canyon, but it's like on the east side of it, so you have to go like from Arizona all the way down. He's like, it's pushing the limits of like, you got to watch your gas. It's so far away.
Take extra gas.
Definitely take extra gas with you when you go out there. But he's like, it's really cool. You can go out there and it's this ghost town and it's so well preserved, and like there's cars out there that they left, and he's like, some of them look like you could just like spend an hour working on it, start it back up.
And you probably could.
Yeah, they're old dump trucks.
That's what's great about those old vehicles.
Yeah,
I mean, little bit of knowledge, you can fix them.
Yeah.
So,
I'm scrolling through the map and I'm like, this looks like the Great Salt Lake, because it is. Yeah, so you know what I would really like to do is go do like a ghost town tour. That'd be cool.
yeah.
Because there's always weird history behind those things, you know?
And there's all sorts of them down there in that Moab area.
Yeah, there's a ton of them down there.
So I was watching some thing on YouTube, and they were showing all these little ghost towns kind of in that area.
Let's see.
So,
Cisco, an old railroad town by Moab.
yes, that was one of the places they went to.
Sago was a coal mining camp in a scenic canyon with petroglyphs.
Yeah, and
I
actually,
don't know. You'd be down for ghost towns, Kurt?
Yeah.
You could get an EMF reader and we can knock on some pipes. You're like,
I wonder
ooh,
if they sell those on Amazon.
they sell everything on Amazon.
yeah, everything from A to Z.
So we got to look at that then. Let's like mark out some ghost towns we'll go visit while we're down there. Even though we kind of have a full schedule already, but that'll be something to do.
But yeah. Ooh.
Well, that's it.
Oh, cool. We're leaving on a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we'll leave early.
Why? Why does it matter?
I want to stop at Helper Brewing.
Oh, okay. Well, don't forget to buy your Goop ashtray for
Yes.
the lab trip.
The hell with that. But yeah, if anyone hasn't checked out Helper Brewing, incredible beers.
We've got some. Speaking of that, we've got some cool things coming up. I think I'm going to try to get the head brewer from Wolf Dog Brewery on here. That should happen pretty soon. And then I think it's going to work out. Maybe I'll just tease it, just because we're going to get a helicopter mechanic who did it in the military and he's now a helicopter pilot. But I was like, I bet you got some stories. And he's like, hell yeah, I'll come talk to you guys about it. I got some crazy stories. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Time to get it back into full swing for 2026, I guess.
It is, yes.
We haven't had a guest in a minute. It's been a while.
It has been.
And it's hard, you know? It's hard. We got to get David back, I think. We'll talk to him again. That'll be cool. Talking about what he does now.
Yeah. So, yeah, it'll be exciting.
Yeah. Well, I don't really have anything. I don't think anybody's going to complain if we end early.
No.
So, thanks for listening. We're going to have some good stuff coming up. And, of course, like when we're down there, I'm going to try and make a video. I've tried all last year to make a video, and I think I've worked out all the kinks of all the equipment.
Yeah.
And if we plan it properly, it'll be super easy to edit. So hopefully we'll get some stuff on the YouTube channel for you guys to kind of see what we do when we're camping. And then it'll be like you're there, you know? You can come along with us. If you're out of the state of Utah, it'll be like you went on a trip with us in Utah. That'll be fun.
Get to see some of the amazing places here, so.
Yep. All right, we'll be back next episode. This has been your whatever InSalt.
All right.
Podcast.
Okay.
Stop using DoorDash.
Oh. I just had a weird thought that, like, as we were walking out, Kurt was going to tear ass.
I started to burp.
Yeah. Did you burp?
Yeah.
I thought it was Kurt.